Hey YouTube, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of the Great Beater Challenge. We're over at the local tavern just getting some coffee, and already we got a little bit of a problem on the Volkswagen. Got a hole in the oil filter and they're trying to fix it with JB Weld and a screw because nobody has an extra oil filter. So they're working on that. We're gonna have some coffee. We're gonna hit the road and I'm gonna try and get some fuel. And the only gas station in town is closed today, but they do accept credit card, I think. So we'll see if I can at least get some fuel in the car, get 20 bucks in her. So we don't run out of fuel, because it's a long way to the next place that has fuel, because we're going like not towards big cities and towns, we're going all around little places. So here we are in Cadillac, Saskatchewan, trying to get fuel, of course. What can I say? It's very complicated to get fuel here because the service station is closed on Sundays. And we're just trying to get the pump to turn on. So anyway, across the street though, it's old school. It's got the wide bolt pattern, and anyway, that's kind of neat, home built. Soon we'll be leaving Cadillac, Saskatchewan as soon as we get some fuel. And we're on our way. What a celebration this is.
We're done with it.
We got the pump to turn on.
That was a small miracle in itself. Oh,
Ryan?
No, we're gonna I'm just gonna pay if they can.
I got a credit.
24 hours. If they are available, you can pay the pump and get gas.
This is pretty complicated.
Yeah.
You can just give her
Yeah,
the
it's
20 bucks or whatever.
because all it'll take is 20.
Yeah.
Well, you can count on here up to 20. Yeah. Okay, so we left Cadillac, Saskatchewan. We're heading south to Delmari, and we should be there who knows when. It's a few miles. I don't know what kind of services they have. In all these small towns, a lot of places you can't even get gas. So anyway, south we're headed. We got fuel. Oil levels are good. Everybody seems to be okay. We had somewhat of a good night's sleep, if you will. We're in our next town. U.S. borders only serve.
They found something for a beater challenge, so we're gonna follow them. 10-4. They tribute to a hockey player from a small town. There's a little thing over on the left here.
Okay, so on the Great Beater Challenge, we have these.
100%.
On the Great Beater Challenge, we have these points where we have to take photos and stuff. As you see, there's pictures along the way and things like that. And if you follow it on Instagram, so this is one of the things we got to go take a picture of. So anyway, we're gonna go do that, and that's why we're here. Okay, so we're just leaving the town of Elmari, heading south to Climax. We got a couple of photos there. And this really nice fire truck, which I'll show you here, you know, old GMC. So much to look at. Sorry, it's incredible the amount of cool stuff that's on the side of these highways for cars, and you know, vintage iron, and just gets my head going on what I could do. It's about 10:30 in the morning, and we're heading to Climax. To get into Climax, Saskatchewan. Guys, here is Climax. See, this is everything that it's built up to be. There's the greenery for Climax.
like more desperate. I've got DB and DC.
I think I'll make a t-shirt for my YouTube channel that says, I've been to Climax, Saskatchewan, so you don't have to. Coming to the frontier, Saskatchewan. So this is the final frontier?
Yeah.
Welcome to Frontier. Oh look, fuel.
Card lock.
Oh, card lock, great. Another place you can't take a pee. They should just have a place called Card Lock, Saskatchewan. We're at Cypress Hills. There's a go-kart track behind me. We're gonna go go-karting, I think. So yeah, this is awesome. I had no idea. So yeah, I'd probably grab some lunch here too, somewhere along the line.
Up ahead of Marsh Street. We got a little ways to go.
Roy came prepared, changing the alternator.
Yeah, the one I had, I didn't know how good it would be, so it was just sort of like, better buy one. Like,
good idea.
I'm sponsored by Bumper to Bumper, so it's like $65 to buy one.
Dirt cheap.
So it's like, why try to find one in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty easy to change on these cars. So what's the factory horsepower on this engine, and is this...
I looked it up, it was like 128.
Oh, it's pretty high.
Yeah, but the factory 6-cylinder would have come in this car is 145.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they were so proud of that. If you look on the inside of the door, that's what this 145 stands for.
No kidding. The attention to detail. I could hear that truck before I saw it.
That was the one that had the plaque.
Yeah. And so what year car is this out of?
I don't know exactly, but it's somewhere 65 to 68 kind of thing.
Oh, it's fairly new then. Okay.
It's supposed to be AMC 199. It could be a 232, but then I would have given you the wrong horsepower numbers if that was the case. But like I said, from what I understand, it's a 199. But this engine morphed into what's now the Jeep 4-liter, or well, now they stopped making that engine, but basically ran up to 2006.
Yeah, that was a popular.
And the 199, like apparently that cylinder head and performance parts will bolt onto this.
Nice.
But the block is shorter, and so the starter's on the other side on the Jeep. That's other than that, a different water pump, things like that. But, no, they're pretty good.
Right on.
Okay. Gas here. This is pump number 2. Okay, so here we are. We're just getting out of Saskatchewan into Alberta. Continuing on their trip down to Medicine Hat and around, and so it's been kind of a long haul in Saskatchewan, just a lot of gravel roads, and just seemed like kilometers in Saskatchewan take longer than kilometers in Alberta, but anyway. We're getting there. Medicine Hat, Alberta. Just been driving on the Highway 1 here, double lane. Thanks to Parkland Films. Here's a video of my car going by on the road. And we're doing Medicine Hat, and then we're going to head a little south over to Lethbridge, but we're going to go through Taber, Alberta. But there hasn't been much for excitement, just driving, and as you can see on the dash cam footage. So I don't even know if you can hear me right now. It's pretty loud in the car. Okay, so Medicine Hat, right behind me, they have this world largest teepee. It's pretty big. Anyway, there it is. So we're gonna hop back in the car and keep going.
missed it, but barely beat.
All right, well, we're getting a lot closer. We're in Bow Island, Alberta, southern Alberta. We're about an hour away from Lethbridge, and we just had to get a picture of the big giant bean over there. You can see there's another teammate right there. We're just stopping off to get some milkshakes, and then we're gonna hit the road. We're leaving Bow Island. We're just over an hour away out of Lethbridge. We got no other stops. We're just heading straight there to the end of the event. It's about 6:30 now, and we're gonna get there about 7:30. Oh, we're gonna go through Tabor. Oh, yeah, but we're not stopping there, so we got enough go juice. We got everything we need. This has been a fun event, also tiring now. It's starting to kind of wear on a person. I didn't get good sleep last night, so anyway, we're still doing good and strong. Car's been holding up, which has been really good, so fingers crossed. Still got to make it home from Lethbridge too, which is a whole other trek. But I think we're going to stay the night, so. Just got back to the parking lot where this whole thing began. There's not very many cars here. We're kind of late. A lot of the stuff, people got back around 4:30. It's like 7:30, so all the trophies and stuff were handed out, but the results will be online, so who knows where I am in the points. And it made it here. It made it back to Lethbridge with very little issues. I did change the alternator out, and I was very close to running out of fuel, but I didn't run out of fuel. And it worked flawlessly. It worked good, other than that drive shaft issue. But you know, we lost some weight here, and everything's been going good. So I'm going to be driving back tomorrow. So there's still the trip from Lethbridge to Edmonton, which is still a big jaunt. Sunday night, we're heading back. We were going to get a hotel room, and then we decided, it's trouble night's a little cooler. So on the way back to go. All right, it's Monday afternoon. I got back Monday morning, 3 a.m. and got the Hudson back home, full of bees and wasps now flying around. Actually, shouldn't say bees, just wasps flying around trying to get food off the front of my car, so it's hard to do anything around here, so I'm gonna have to go wash it. I was gonna leave it a little bit dirty for a week to show all the road dirt, but I gotta get all those bugs off. I get home after the trip, just kind of show all the dirt and stuff from the it's accumulated on the floorboards, and a lot of it's blown away, like the light dust for sure, because everything had a layer of film, dusty film on it on the back. So anyway, as you can see, there's all those bags and other bags and empty pop cans and food containers and water bottle stuff, and you can see how dusty everything got. In here, like, you can just see the dust coming off there. So you grab like a can of pop and anyway, yeah, you can see, like, here's a bag of stuff. You can see the dust coming off everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blow the car out and stuff. Floor jack, I had it in the rear of the car, but it was way too tail heavy. We had that pickup truck from Parkland Films hauled it, so we didn't have to have all the extra weight in the car and rub on the drive shaft. So anyway, I loaded it more central in the car, which helped on the way home. There's the seats there. So that's it. So basically, the car made the trip. Now I just got to clean it so I don't have a wasp haven on my driveway here. And I'm a little bit tired still. I drove all day. Plus, I didn't get good night's sleep the night before. I slept in the car. So this is all just sort of, yeah, it was a pretty rough night here. Take care. If you like these videos, please subscribe, hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications, and have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Kids are fighting.
Oh yeah.
30 in the morning and we're heading to Climax.
Yeah. Two worn out jeans. Yeah, mine's right in the crotch area.
Because I can drive and you can drive.
Okay, sounds good. We'll make it happen then.